So, you may remember us, me, Coy, and Garrett, from our ghost hunting adventures with Pat. Well, we gave that up because we were horrible ghost hunters. So now, we're searching for Sasquatch, which is totally going to be easy because Sasquatch is real, right, Coy? Correct, I'm on report for. So yes, we're going to go search for this Squatch that this residents here says they have been seeing. So, that the people who live there say there's a Sasquatch been roaming around here. And this house is in the middle of nowhere. They don't even have electricity. That's how middle of nowhere they live.
There's a brown bear.
And yeah, they have bears all over the place like that one.
Don't move. You might not come over here.
And so, yep, we're going to be pretty much searching all of that woods area over there for this known Sasquatch that has been terrorizing these local people. So we're going to get equipped and ready. And we're going to go, we might interview a couple people, see how their reactions are with this Sasquatch. So, we will go search for it after we're ready. So, we know that you've encountered Sasquatch. Could you tell us how that went?
Yeah. I encountered Sasquatch. I had some Jack Link's jerky, too. You know what they say, don't mess with Bigfoot?
Mm-hmm.
Kind of like that. So I had my jerky. And I'm in my golf cart. And then I see the Sasquatch, and he's hungry. And I start waving at him and say, here, come get some. And right when he gets there, I haul balls all the way down the freaking road. And what do you know he does? He chases me down, pulls me out of that thing, throws me 100 yards down the street. That's how I broke my leg here. That's why I'm on crutches. You see, you don't mess with Bigfoot, because you just don't. Okay.
So we hear you are a person who have actually seen a Sasquatch. So what happened that day?
Yeah, I seen it. It was, I was standing there, and I turn around, and I says to my friend, there, you see that? And he says, what? I said, that there's Bigfoot. He says, where? I'm like, right off yonder. He says, oh, that's pretty neat. I was like, yeah. It's pretty cool. I'm like, we should go say hi to it. So, me and my buddy, we go up to him and we says, oh, hey, how's it going? And then she turned around and it was like, I knew it was a girl because I looked in her eyes and we had chemistry.
So what did this Sasquatch look like?
Well, it was kinda like, it was big. Couple feet high, and it was pretty hairy, you know, had a little bit of hair on its head, and it kept calling me daddy.
I'm sure this wasn't your son.
Oh shoot, I shot it.
Now that we're in the middle of nowhere, we're gonna, Okay, now that we're in the middle of nowhere this time, we're gonna trek up these woods, search for Squatch. Let's go. We head up here.
I'm gonna go out first!
Gone squatching.
Oh, jeez.
So we know that you three found a Sasquatch together. Could you describe what it looked like for us, please?
Yes. Okay, so it was this brown man-looking creature. It was a male. Because it was a male. I don't know.
So Colton, do you remember that time when you were with Coy and Garrett and you found Bigfoot?
Oh yeah, I do.
Can you describe that to us?
Yes, the Sasquatch, my bad, was about 6 feet tall, and it was I recall it was like a gray color, and it had a distinctive mohawk, and you know it's one. So remember that time when you found a Sasquatch with Coy and Colton?
Yeah.
Can you please describe what the Sasquatch looked like?
Well, it was purple. It was about 20 feet tall. I couldn't tell if it was a boy or a girl. I think it was both because Sasquatches can do that.
It was about 11 feet tall. I mean, it was like, whoop! Anyway, it was like 11 feet tall, like I said, but it had huge buck teeth, like a beaver. like, and then it also had a platypus tail, and I had no clue what was going on. But I was like, man, that's a Sasquatch for sure. I mean, you can tell by the platypus tail.
All right, thank you.
Well,
It's one of those Sasquatches where they pull their hair out to make a mohawk. And so, yeah, and it was a male.
And it had wings.
So, after we checked a little bit, Garrett found some footprints of the Sasquatch. Some imprints in the ground. You can see that's very flattened out compared to the other side, and that's way too big to be anything else. Right, Garrett, can you describe why this is a footprint?
Because Bigfoot stepped on it.
Show us the dents and dents.
Okay, well, as you can see, it's flattened out right here. And if you look at the other ground, it's all bumpy and smooth. But when he took a step, he just went whoosh, flat on right there.
Alright, and same with this one, I take it?
Yes.
Alright, so here we go. We're just going to continue following this trail. So, let's go. Wait a second. What's that? See that behind the bushes? Oh, it just moved.
Oh my god.
Let's go. It's just right over there. Make it a rough one.
There it is!
There it is! We can't see it. I couldn't get the camera there fast enough.
Oh man.
Here it is. There it goes. It's too fast for us. We're going to have to meet it around somewhere else. So we're going to head down this because it's going to be hard to do with the camera. And we'll get on that road and see if we can find him. So, tell me how you felt when you first saw the Sasquatch.
Well, you know, it's that feeling that you get when you're about to, when you almost feel like you're jumping off, and, well, sometimes when you get that feeling and you just wake up.
There it is. Caught up to it. Right. We're going to sneakily go up to it. Nice and slow.
I'm gonna kill
Sneaky! Coy, no! Coy, slow!
Boy!
Coy!